But a lot has happened since the last time I've been on YouTube, currently being self-coached. I left Team Zero Gravity. It's nothing personal, it's just business. And just like I tell everybody, you have to make sure a coach is a right fit for you. It's just like when I used to model, you're going to casting events and trying to get jobs, and basically your job is just seeing if you mesh well with the photographers and the crew, and that's kind of how coaching is, you know. For me, it's more than just bodybuilding. You know, I want somebody that's going to be a mentor, somebody that's going to help me become a better coach myself, a better athlete, a better husband. So just things outside of bodybuilding, you know, it's bigger than this for me. And some people are cool with just talking to their coach on Sundays. But for me, I'm huge on communication. Me and my first coach, we had great communication skills. And again, it was nothing personal with him. I just felt like I needed to be able to get different guidance to get to another level. And so for now, we're going to finish off this season self-coached. Hopefully on the off season, we can find a coach that kind of aligns with my goals and my values and what I deem fit as a coach. But I know my body. I've been doing this for a long time now, so I'm not second guessing myself going into this show. I know the protocol that we're on. It's already working great. So now it's just time to execute and finish the job. So we're about to get this chest day in at Club 4. So let's go have some fun. So for the first exercise, I'm going to do hammer strength presses. And like I said last week at Columbia Pro, we dropped the volume down and cut out the drop set. So in this first set, I'm going to do a set of 15, and then I'm going to do a warm-up set. After that, a little bit heavier, then I'm going to go straight into my top set. And then I would do a back off set just to be able to just make sure my tendons and muscles aren't getting injured. So we're going to see how this feels for a set of 15, and then we're going to go from there. All right, y'all, so now we're done with our warm-ups. About to go ahead and get into these top sets. It's been a little while since I've done this machine. I know I did 5 plates the last time, but we weren't super deep in the prep, so I knocked it back down to 4 1/4, and I'm gonna do a back off set to 3 1/4. So let's see, we got 8 to 12.
Tell you
All right, so we're just moving on from the first exercise. We did the hammer strength incline press. Now I'm coming to the dumbbells. I'm gonna do a low incline dumbbell press now. I'm gonna shoot for 3 sets of 8 to 12. Just gonna go straight into my top sets. The final set I might do a back off. We'll see how we feel. Them bad boys so heavy today. We're going straight from incline hammer strength into incline presses. It's always gonna make it harder. But again, it's not about the weight. It's about how we can execute that weight. So y'all continue to follow along. Let's get this chest day. Last top set, we're done with these. Now we're about to go ahead and move on to the pec deck. Not doing too many exercises today. Just trying to make sure we hit every angle of the chest. Definitely gonna add a decline movement in here, a couple fly movements, definitely some push-ups in there. And probably add maybe one shoulder movement, either some front raises or some side laterals. So other than that, it's just short, simple, and sweet. Right to the point. We have another light chest day on Thursday for our last workout, so I'm not trying to burn out my chest today on Monday. So y'all stay tuned. Hope you're enjoying the workout. Whew. Felt really, really good. Those incline presses. Wasn't thinking I was going to be able to do both the top sets with the 120, so that felt really nice. But just kind of piggybacking off what I was talking about at the beginning of the workout before we started. What was great about me and Ryan split, there was nothing personal about it, and that's how it should be with coaches and athletes, you know. Same thing with you working at certain businesses and you leaving to be able to better yourself. You can't, everybody's gonna switch. You know how many people switch coaches in bodybuilding? Not one person is gonna make or break somebody, so don't ruin friendships and relationships just because somebody leaves you, you know. It's nothing personal. You got to remember, this is a business and it's a lot of money to compete, you know, just between Columbia Pro and Atlanta shows that weren't even planned or in our plans to do, so we didn't financially plan for it like we usually do. So it's expensive, man. Just our flights alone were over $3,000 for Columbia, you know. So at the end of the day, I got to make decisions that are gonna help better my future and put me in a position that's gonna align me with the goals that I have set. And I understand giving people time, but there's certain things that let you know when it's time to go, and other people validated it for me, and it was just time for me to just go put a lot of money, a lot of time invested into it, and I felt really at peace about our decision. I love the time with Ryan. He really helped me elevate my physique and get me to another level, but now it's time to chase to get to another level, because it's hard becoming a pro. It's hard to become a top pro, and especially an Olympian. So at this point, I'm doing everything that we can to nail it for this show, muscle contest specific USAs. So I'm just excited to be able to bring a better package this week, and just have a lot less stress, you know, a lot less stress on me. not really any expectations other just coming in better than the last 2 shows. So enough talking, let's get to this pec deck and these push-ups. Straight from the pec deck. You know I love my decline push-ups. I just always find somewhere to place my feet up on and rock and roll. Second top set, let's work, baby. That's how your top set should look. Trying to have about 1 RIR, and that's reps in reserve. Something I'm just learning from my powerlifting friends because I never knew what the heck that meant. So yeah, basically trying to leave little to none in the tank. But man, I'm so excited for this peak week. I love being in California. Out here in the South, a lot of people hate on California, but none of them really even ever been out there. I'll say their politics might suck, but actually being in California is awesome. Just so much stuff to do, so much more motivated people trying to make money, trying to be healthy, and that kind of environment is contagious, you know, and whatever environment you're in, that becomes you. So if you're around people who are doing nothing, well, eventually you'll catch yourself doing nothing. But if you're around people always chasing goals and having high ambition, well, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have high ambition and chasing goals yourself. So choose wisely who you're hanging around, because that's gonna affect highly on how your future ends up. Started to add some chest dips in there, and if you're not familiar with it, if you're more upright with your dips, it's going to hit a lot more tricep, but if you slightly lean over, it's going to help you stretch and elongate your chest and put more emphasis on your chest. So if you want to add a little bit more difficulty to your chest flies, superset it with some chest dips and see how good of a great ender that is for your chest workout. So try it, let me know how you like it. So you see we're just doing some incline dumbbell hex presses, and then to end off, I'm gonna superset it with some dumbbell laterals. So I'm just gonna hop straight into it, get this over with. So from here, we're just hopping straight into our drop set. That ends peak week chest workout, and man, feeling good. Really low on carbs right now. We really loaded up one. Let's see, Friday and Saturday doing a big front load, and now we're just running some low days till we hit weigh-ins on Thursday, and then from there we'll start filling back up again. But woke up today, I was 195.6, and for reference, last peak week I was over 200 pounds when we started. So I really feel good about the protocol that we have coming into Pacific USAs, and I really feel like having our posing conditioning dialed in, that's really going to help us take it up a notch on stage this time, because sweating has been the one thing that's been killing me this whole season so far. And I can tell since we've been doing posing conditioning rounds every day for 15 minutes each, it's getting easier and easier. First time we did it, I was sweating my butt off, and now I'm not even sweating, especially the last 5 minutes of the posing conditioning round. So I'm really excited to see how that translates to stage. But now we're about to go finish off with a little bit of posing, and that's it. Hope y'all enjoy the workout. Hope you subscribe, like, and share, and we'll see y'all in California.